So today I'm gonna talk to you about the scanning. To start with, I need to bring some of the ewes back to the farm. We don't really have just enough grass to keep them going for the winter. So I just ran some fields not far away to keep them during the winter. So now I'm just trying to bring them back home as slowly and calmly as possible. They're around 3 months pregnant. So we're going through roads, through fields, through paths. So here they always kind of rush when they're at the gate. So I'm just gonna use Zorg to put them in the corner, just to stop them making a mess. You'll see there's like a little intruder in the vlog. I'll maybe talk about her in another video. So we'll be scanning a bit less than 100 Chivit mules. So it's the one you can see on the video. They've been topped by Texel Ram and 350 North Country Chivits, which some were topped with enough Country Chivits to have some placement ewe lambs to replace the older ewes, and most of them were topped by a traditional type of blue-faced Leicester to get the Chivit mules that you saw earlier on. So here the scanning starts at 7 o'clock, so I'm just putting the last lot in. The sheep scanner uses ultrasound to tell us if the ewe is first of all pregnant or not, and if she is, if she has got single, twins, triplets, or even more. It's really important to know, well, if the ewe is empty, we might decide not to keep her or maybe to give her another chance, but we won't feed her as well. And if they're single, twins, or triplet, we need to feed them consequently. So as you can see, the mules are going through the race nicely. I'm just pushing the sheep up, and I've got two person helping me, which is really important because the sheep scanner is really fast. Even Mark, the sheep himself, but it only takes him 3 hours to go through the whole lot. So he marks them with just a spot of color, just so we are able to shed them in groups. I'm too busy to go inside the trailer to show you the screen and what you can actually see with the ultrasound, but I'll make sure to post some links for you to have a look at. So here, this is Zorg just keeping the ewes going. It can be a little bit tricky if they're under pressure, but it's quite calm and it's just pretty confident as well. So it's just telling them not to mess up with them really, and just to keep going. They're quite tiny, but quite temperamental little beasts, those Chivits. So a dog is very useful in this kind of operation. Scanning can be a very stressful time because if it doesn't go well, then it's a big financial loss, and emotionally as well, it is pretty hard. So I thought I would let you see the sheet with the result of the scanning. So on the left, you've got the groups, so the breeds, and at the top, the number of lambs, and then on the right, the percentage, and the total at the bottom. So we've got two blue-faced Leicester, and they both had twins, so it's 200% obviously. And then in the Cheviot, the second line, there is 356 of them. We just need to take into account that there is 150 of them that are gammers, so it'll be the first time that they will lamb. So the North Country Cheviot are not really very prolific. So to get 158%, it's quite good, especially for so many young sheep. And the Cheviot mules, as I said, a bit less than 100. They made 189%, so they'll be way more prolific than the Cheviot. In total, you can see that there is 13 yelled ones. So in those 13, there was 5 of them that are gammers. So I'll just keep them for next year and give them another chance as they're quite young, and the rest of them will go all to the market or even probably as a mutton box that we offer with our low heel lamb business. Also, I've got the triplets. There was 22 of them in total. we really try to have not many triplets at all, because I just find that the 3 lambs don't do really just as good than a pair of twins, so I just prefer less lambs. But those triplets might still be twin on to a single with quite a bit of milk, or even to replace another lamb. So the total is 165%, which I'm quite pleased with. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and see you next time.